Hello, Cancer. This is your love and relationship tarot reading for May. Well, this is a good sign. This tried to flip out. Okay. I'm cutting the cards. Okay. The first card is a Page of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Four of Cups. I have a Seven of Cups. Oh, wow, Cancer. And you're a water sign. I have a Nine of Swords reversed. I have a Seven of Swords reversed. So we have air and water. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I guess there was a reason why that was showing up. Okay. I have the Justice card. And then a Two of Wands reversed. I will pull the outcome card after the main reading. So interesting, lots of cups. 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. So this is definitely about something you have influence over. There are some big changes that you're adjusting to. And that's how I'm picking up on these cups here. Also, you only have one major arcana, and that's Justice in reverse. I think someone might be a little bit unfair to you. And I think that this Justice card is resonating with these two swords you have here. The Nine of Swords reversed, which is the card of extreme drama. Things are out of control. Six of Swords, we're still trying to heal. We're still trying to... sometimes this does mean actual travel over water, which I think is interesting because you're a water sign. And I just get the feeling that this is usually about traveling, getting to a better place emotionally. Sometimes it is about healing and moving on. And so when this is in reverse, this is telling me, especially with that Nine of Swords in reverse, that there's a lot of difficult issues or conflicts or drama that you're dealing with. Maybe a little bit of fear, maybe a little bit of suspicion. I think for some of you, you're having a difficult time trusting someone, which is why I also think the Six of Swords comes up. So when we see this Justice card with the sword showing up in your future, I think the swords are sort of telling me that there's a very difficult emotional issue. Someone might be betraying you. You have a real fear about what a particular person might do. So you do have a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles are usually grounded, and usually it's about seeking knowledge or trying to get information about something. It's a learning card. It's a reality check card. It's whenever we try to think things through. And usually it means there's a problem that needs to be solved, a practical problem that's taking place in your real life. Maybe a compromise with some family issues. I don't know why family keeps coming up for me, but I think it does have a lot to do with this Ten of Cups, that card of happy family and marriage, etc., etc. So, in spite of the grounded earth energy of the Page of Pentacles in solving problems, we have that Five of Cups and Four of Cups. Sorrow and regret, and then emotional detachment. And I think there's a long-term problem in the relationship that might actually have to do with trust and equality and fairness that you're just getting emotionally tired of trying to solve here. For some of you Cancers, maybe you came to a fork in the road as far as your relationships. And some of you are struggling with taking two different paths from someone. That there are instances where you feel someone drifting away and wanting to start a new chapter of their life or take a different direction in their life away from you. I think that is some of the issues some of you Cancers might be dealing with. But I'm also just getting a long-term struggle or problem that has always been an issue in the relationship. And some of you are just getting tired of going back to that problem. It's emotionally draining you. So when we get to that present energy, this Seven of Cups, the card of dreams and fantasies and high hopes, it's a positive card. It's about having multiple choices as well, taking control of your destiny. I kind of feel like this is more of an escape, that maybe there have been times in the last few weeks, some of you have been thinking, what if this had happened or what if that had happened? Some of you might be thinking, well, what if I weren't married anymore? Just emotional escape, which kind of makes sense with this Five of Cups and Four of Cups as well, because those cards are once again both about emotional detachment and sorrow and pulling away. But when we get to the Seven of Cups, Cancer, I do feel that with all this emotional weariness from your past, and as you get to the Seven of Cups, that some of you are just wistfully thinking, I wish this person would come back into my life. You're still emotionally attached, hoping and wishing for what used to be. So when I get back to this Nine of Swords here, I'm seeing a lot of fears. I'm seeing a lot of defensiveness that these hopes and dreams and things that we want but can't have, we're hoping that bubble doesn't burst for some of us. We want to believe the best in our partners. Some of you might be going through this Nine of Swords reversed in a way where, can I really trust this person? Trust has become a real serious issue. And especially with the Six of Swords, which also indicates, once again, healing. You're traveling over the water. You're trying to navigate your emotions about this particular relationship or person. So that's what I'm picking up, that, it seems like the swords are sort of battling the water here. And it could be that some of you do know someone with air energy. But I'm definitely seeing the conflict now between the cups and the swords. Your emotions are being dragged down because of this betrayal of trust and these doubts and these fears. So when we get here to your future, that Ten of Cups, the happiness, the marriage, the family, we have the Justice card coming after it. The sword is pointing down, which means that in some cases there could be an unfair legal decision. But it could definitely mean that for some of you in the relationship, things are not fair. And then that's when you have that Two of Wands reversed. Now we have fire. This is about common goals. It's the uniting of two forces, the duality of success, two forces just coming together, two people coming together. So it just seems as if here in the future for some of you, your family, for some of you with families, happy homes, some of you might be having a little bit of turbulence here in your family with your partner and children. But also, I get the feeling that some of these little issues and problems that you've been dealing with in the last few weeks are just going to kind of come to a head here. And this Justice card in reverse, Cancer, kind of signals that it's a matter now of writing something where, if someone's going to be your partner, boyfriend, husband, whatever, this Justice card is telling me that it's going to be an issue that you're going to have to confront this person's attitude or behavior about the relationship. The fact that they're not committed to the relationship, because that 10 of Cups there does mean emotional commitment as well. I'm pulling an outcome card now. And the outcome card I have is the Tower. So, yeah, like I was feeling, a lot of issues in relationship where change is going to have to happen. A new shift where I get the feeling with this Tower, which usually means starting over, an unexpected catastrophe or crisis that happens. I think that for you Cancers, some of you need to be careful, because for some of you this could mean someone's bad decisions. What I'm seeing with this Justice card is going to come and throw you for a loop. Someone's going to make a mistake, someone's making a bad decision, but you're going to either get some news or get something that's just going to shock you. It'll come out of nowhere. Okay. These trust issues that I saw, these betrayal and this fear or suspicion that this person might be hurting you, this Justice card, I think you need to be mindful of that. But keep in mind that even when the Tower comes, after the Tower, everything is settled. You see with your own eyes what's going on and you're ready to walk away. You can start over. So the Tower is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes the Tower comes to put us on the right track, okay? Especially with this traveling card, with this Six of Swords. If we've been going in the wrong direction, I think that the Tower is going to bring everything that's been an issue to a head and just get rid of the bad, bring in the new, and help you resolve the issues in the relationship once and for all. Okay? So that was your reading, Cancer. And as you know, you can always contact me or visit tarotbyaire.com if you're interested in booking a reading with me. I also want to announce that I will be setting up hours for phone readings. I'm on Keen, and I will be giving you that information as well. Okay? So, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on YouTube or talk to you soon. I wish you love and light.